As you can see from the glorious blue skies, it's almost winter. It's October now. I'm down in the Allotment. This is in all its glory. Number 17. Since I last been here, they put me some borders in because these are all rotted off. But I've removed quite a bit of glass and rubbish from there, and then so you see over here, a quarter of the thing is covered in raspberry bush, which I do like. But if you look at the size of it, that's literally a quarter, so I'm aiming to chop about 2/3 of this off, cut it all down, and today I'm just going to do a time lapse of me trimming these last 2 bits off and giving it a rake through and then putting some tarp down. And there's also this section back here, which obviously someone's put a bed in. And then if you look at the other allotments, a lot of them are using this space for their extra bit, so I'm going to claim this part if I need it. Well, that's sort of raking done. Let me show you how I've done. Apologies if that wasn't particularly exciting, but here's where I'm up to so far. So I've raked all this, but this soil looks semi-nice over here, but all loads of weeds. If you look at the raspberry bush, I've trimmed, pulled a lot of it out, and then turned it over here, but I still want to take at least half of this out, so but I can do that when I trim it in February. The rest of the plot is very grassy, quite a few weeds in it, so I think looking at a difference in soil on this side to this side, I've got a bit of tarp. I'm going to tarp off this corner, I think. And that is my pile from today. I do plan on getting a compost heap, but I haven't got one yet. But I'll pan around and show the rest. So this is like some mystery overgrown shed thing. No idea which plot this belongs to, but I'm hoping there's some bricks or something in there I can pinch. And these are the other plots. There you go, all around there. And then past that bench over there is like raised bed plots, and I'll show you as well. My plot's 17, they go up to 19 here. If you look over here, look, 17, 18, 19, which would make you suggest that you get a shed with your plot. No, if you want a shed, extra £50 a year. Currently contains Red Bull and vodka, not mine. What was left on my plot. But to be fair, if I did buy the shed and put expensive stuff in there, and then a lock goes on that shed, people are more likely to break in and pinch my stuff. Whereas if I leave it open and just put rubbish in there, I don't mind being stolen, and I save myself 50 quid and I don't get my stuff broken into. Well, you hope. Right, tarping time. That's a very exciting video for day one of the allotment. It's not technically day one, I've been there before, but this is the first time I've done any work on it. I had to wait for the council to come and put me some borders back in, and it looks like they'd trimmed it down a bit before then. I'll put some before pictures in maybe. But yeah, between now and the winter there's not a lot I can do. I'm just hoping to source some more tarp. I've only got that one tiny bit of tarp, but keep an eye on Facebook and stuff for people giving some stuff away or selling it for cheap. I had to borrow my father-in-law's tools, so I might see if there's any going cheap with them as well. But I'm trying not to buy expensive stuff just in case it gets stolen from there. And the plan over the winter is to gradually add more tarp, which is going to stop anything growing too crazy underneath it. And I'll be coming along and weeding as I go if I can find time. And then looking at the soil, it's all a bit bumpy like this, so I'm hoping to source or borrow a rotavator just to turn it all over rather than having to do that by hand. I know someone who's got one, but it's an electric one, and as far as I've seen, there is no power sockets on the allotment, so I'll see how I get on with that. As for price, I've only just taken it over in September, so from September to April it was £30, and then from April I'll buy a year rental of the plot, which is just under £50, and I don't think that's too badly priced, unless you're paying the extra 50 for the shed, which I don't think I'm going to bother doing. Yeah, well, that's it. I might film some more exciting allotment action.